Hey Wargamers in Japan, Brandon here. Checking out some of these new cool tread bikes I got from Amazon. They are from Dystopian Legions, which I think is part of the Dystopian Wars kind of universe setting, whatever. And I'm actually going to be using them as Chaos Mechanicum bike dudes. I'm going to do a little work with the bodies and a little bit of, work with the bikes themselves. But I think they really have that cool mech look, and Chaos Bikers with Mark and Nurgle are going to be really awesome. And so if my son can quit destroying the room here, we'll check out what comes in these boxes. So I opened one box because it's got everything in there, and it comes with a bunch of stuff, which is pretty sweet. So it's got the bikes themselves. Now the bikes are cool. You get two bikes. Each one is a complete single piece resin cast. It actually looks like two different castings because you can clearly see there's two different colors here. I don't know what's up with that, but I do know that everything on them looks pretty damn sharp. So once that's primered up, it's probably going to be just really a joy to paint. No parts to mess with, no fiddly bits. You can see the legs are on there, the torso's pretty good, and the hands are actually built on. If you look at the box of the painted example there, let me get that out of the glare, but you can tell that the hands are supposed to be these big mitten things, which are fine. I'm probably going to replace the hands and upper torso with some kind of evil robot guy, but we'll see what I got hanging out in the bits box to make that happen. Moving on, they come with these crazy bases, which are Laxin clear. They've got this film on the back, which I don't know if you're intended to peel off or what, or if it's supposed to just be there, but it's kind of a weird base. I've never seen Dystopian Legions played, or I've heard of the game really, so I don't know what's going on. There's this neat little badge thing here. There's some cards. I guess the game is played with action cards of some kind. And then there's a, whatever that is for the dude. So yeah, that comes in the box. The other pieces of this model are in metal. So you've got the rider. It actually comes with 4 rider options, which is awesome because more bits in your Bix box is always good. And those guys are pretty solid, pretty cool. Like I said, 4 options for 2 bikes is way more than I thought would be in here. I was pretty sure I was just going to get the one guy. But as you can see, there's some cool stuff in there. So like I said, I might be cutting off arms to add bionic arms or just putting completely different torsos on there. But yeah, that gas mask guy is pretty neat. He might be a keeper. They've got backpacks, and the backpacks actually have additional ammunition for the bike because it's got the guns mounted on the front there, and they are clip fed from the top, which is a cool look. These are the magazines that go on top there. It's kind of hard to look what you're doing through the camera. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then the last bit, it took me a second to figure out what these were. These little doodads here. But they are actually this part of the bike. So if you look down here on the bike, you can see that it's missing there. Now, all of these guys are going to go on my Urban Invasion bases from Secret Weapon Miniatures. If you haven't checked those out, they're really cool. These are the bases here. I do believe I have some painted up, hanging out around here somewhere. Here we go. These are them after I paint them. So these are going to get painted up the same. There's actually just a series of washes for the concrete, and then purple with a little bit of a lighter purple highlight there. Nothing too crazy. Those are pretty nice. Again, from Secret Weapon. But yeah, so Dystopian Legion bikes, I'm going to check those out, put them together, and hopefully they look really awesome in my Mechanicum army and give me some fast-moving units that are super tough. Again, Mark and Nurgle on Chaos Bikes is going to be great. That's it, man. Thanks for checking it out.